Hi planner friends, welcome back to Planner Cookie Mama. Today I'm going to be planning in the last week of March in my vertical lined happy planner, and I am going to be using this Gone Country kit from One Crafty Country Girl. So I'm going to quickly go through the kit. We have our full boxes and a couple of half boxes. Then we've got our full check boxes and another couple of half boxes. We've got our check flags, our bill dues, habit trackers, weekly to-dos, hydrate trackers, a couple of bits of deco here, Gone Country, and our weekend banner. Our to-dos, today's little things, cancelled, important, next week, reschedule, some blank headers, to buy, appointment, some money headers, and some celebration headers. We've got our food trackers and our TV trackers. And then this is our washi page with our day and date covers. And then finally on this page we've got our deco, our quarter boxes and our half boxes. So normally I would plan in just a normal vertical happy planner, but obviously because of this whole coronavirus thing, lots of different plans have changed and schools are off. So my 5-year-old is at home, so I'm homeschooling her at the moment, which I'm actually quite enjoying, believe it or not. I'm really surprised at how much I'm enjoying it, and she is also enjoying it. And of course here comes Kalua to say hello. Kalua, you really need to stop it. She was off last week as well, even though the schools didn't officially go off until Friday. She was off last week because she had a cough. And obviously the advice was if you had a cough you had to self-isolate for 7 days. Well, at the time it was 7 days. By the end of the week it was 14 days, but whatever. So yeah, so I'm doing stuff at home with her, and we've been doing that all week and she's loving it, and I set out the timetable so far for next week and she's very happy with what I've come up with. So hopefully she will keep on enjoying it and I'm not going to have any complaints from her, because what we are hearing at the moment is that the schools will probably not actually be back before the summer holidays, so the chances are this is her off now until the middle of August. But she's an intelligent girl and she loves learning, so it's not too bad at the moment. Okay. So this is the new layout that Amber's started doing for happy planners. So you've got, she's given you an actual washi banner, and then you can pop down the days in any order that you want. So if your week starts on a Sunday, obviously you can put your, whoa, that's really squint. You can put your stickers down on, with Sunday being your first day. But if, like me, your week starts on a Monday, you just do it normal. I don't really think that's any straighter than it was the first time, but never mind. Saturday and Sunday. So I need my numbers, which I usually get out first, and of course today I've forgotten. So that was the 29th, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, it will have been. So the 23rd through to the 29th. I don't know if I've got any of these numbers left. Yep, hang on. I don't really want to start using a new one if I don't have to yet. There we go. Alright. So I may speed parts of this video up, and there are other bits that I will talk through. But I'm going to show you these as well. So Amber has given us little day dots as well. So if you don't want to use these, you absolutely don't have to. But obviously you can if you want. And pop these down, and you can do it either above your days, below your days, at the side of your days, whatever you want. Or you can choose not to use them at all and just pop down numbers. But I really like the contrast of the white on the pink, so I'm going to use the day dots. Popping down my to-do headers here. I do like putting my to-do headers along the top. I was actually looking back at my old videos recently, and I noticed that I always used to do the to-dos in the middle. And then it slowly sort of started to change, and I started to put them at the top. And it's interesting to kind of watch back your old videos or look back at your old planners and see how you've changed, even in just the small space of a year. Because it's been this last year I've really sort of settled into this way of planning, and this is the way that I like my planner laid out. And this is what works for me. But it took me a good couple of years to sort of get to this stage of being perfectly happy with the way that I now plan. All right. So what I'm going to do is, because I know my daughter is going with her dad on the weekend, I am going to use these up until Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday I'm just going to use a full box. So what my plan is to use these for my everyday tasks like housework and stuff like that. Instead of using full boxes there, actually I'm going to use the check flags. Yeah, so I'm going to use these for my everyday housework and things like that. And then I'm going to do my daughter's timetable for her schooling underneath. Sort of what I did last week. Only last week I just had full boxes up the top, and then I had my to-dos, and I didn't really like the way it sort of ended up looking, so I'm changing it up a bit this week. So I'm gonna pop this in here, pop this in here as well. Right. And then what I'm going to do is underneath, where are my, I'm going to use these blank headers, so take all of those off. What I'm going to do is pop down this, because as I said, my daughter is with her dad on the weekend, so we probably won't be, well, we won't be doing any sort of school work, and I don't really expect him to do anything with her. Not, I don't mean that in a bad way, but obviously I have a lot more time with her, so I don't expect him to use the short amount of time that he does have with her doing work. Right, I'm going to pop this weekend banner down underneath here. So pop that in there. My pipes have all just started making funny noises because I've put the heating on, because it is absolutely freezing here at the moment. Glad I had space to put that in. Okay. Right. On Sunday, our clocks go back. So I have, I think, I'm sure I have a sticker somewhere. I knew I had a sticker somewhere about clocks going forward, so I'm going to stick that up there, because I do usually do it at I do usually actually put the clocks forward on Saturday night rather than waiting until the Sunday. So we'll stick that there. Clocks go forward. Excuse me. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do first off here is put that up there so that stops falling down. I'm going to write in my 3 habit trackers. So that needs, first of all requires me to remember where about in here I'm going to find the yoga stickers. I think they're nearer the end. I'm sure it's, no, then again maybe not. I thought it was one of the later ones that Amber did, but maybe it wasn't. You think I've had these so often, you'd think I would know the numbers by now, but I don't. Maybe yoga sticker. So I'm going to pop that in there. It's for meditating. And medication. And then I want one of my daily steps stickers. These are actually handwritten stickers. Amber handwrote these stickers. She's got gorgeous writing. I'm going to take that out as well just because I know I'm going to need it in a moment. So I'm going to put that daily steps in there. Okay, and then here, this is, see, it's for like TV shows and YouTube and stuff like that, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to say watching. It depends what mood I'm in. I've been binge watching NCIS recently, but then I've also been binge watching YouTube. So over here, I'm just going to use this little Dad's Weekend sticker up here. Get off, don't rip, thank you. Dad's Weekend. Oh my goodness, those are actually perfect. I have other Dad's Weekend script stickers and they're huge. They take up so much room. I love the size of these. These are perfect. These are actually new ones that Amber's recently released. So absolutely loving that. Alright, let's on to Amelia's timetable then. So Monday, we're doing Science Day. And then every day we're going to do Let's Get Moving. Where can I put that? I'm going to put this down as a daily chore, even though it's not a chore, it's just something that I want us to do every day. So just put it in here. Right. So, because my plan is to do a different sort of physical activity every week, but do it for a full week. So she's got an activity book that's got some PE stuff in it, so we'll do that for a week, and then next week we'll do like baby yoga type stuff. So that's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop down my usual stickers that I would pop down from here. So Friday is payday. Okay guys, so that's me finished for now. I'm not putting in any housework for the weekend because I tend to on the weekends just see what I have that really needs done, and then I'll do that on the weekends. At the moment it's great because the kids are off school. I don't have any ironing to do because the only thing I ever actually iron is my daughter's school uniform, so I'm loving the fact that I don't even have to worry about that at the moment. So this, I don't know why I did that. This is my current spread, and then this is what I have left from the kit. So I've got one full check box with 2 half boxes. I've got 3 full boxes and another 2 half boxes. I have 5 check flags and a bill due. I have all my today's little things, cancelled, important, next week, reschedule, all of these littles here. I have deco left and all of these quarter and half boxes as well. So actually, do you know what? I do want to use this girl somewhere though, because I really like this girl. So I'm going to use her. But other than that, I have enough there to do another week's spread, which is fantastic. So as always guys, I will leave a link in the description down below to One Crafty Country Girl, the kit, specific kit that I used, as well as my discount code. I'll leave our Instagram accounts as well for you to go and follow, which would be wonderful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel because that would be wonderful. And until next time, happy planning. Bye!